machine. Big rig rolling on a 3D dream. Clean as a whistle, sharp as a beam. Brett the Camper King, he's living the stream.
Oh yeah, got to play that in the beginning. Hello and welcome everybody. Dre, mate, long time no see. I'll go back to the top though. Michael, mate, WarBirds planes are nice looking aircraft. They are, aren't they? Hey Grandma Joan, it does look like, well, it did look like an awesome day to fly, but look at us now, we're in fog. Hello, I probably should press fly now. There we go. And he pressed at the same time. Alright, let's actually move forward a little. And let's turn the sound up. Alright, he's going to go first. Oh, yep, tail dragger. I used to use Fly Live Studio. Yeah, it's a long time since I've used that. Decided I will actually pop it back in so people can see just about how far away we are. Now, I don't want to stay here too long. I will overheat. So, quickly go through the hellos. Fibros here. G'day, Colonel Indiana Longnuts, Mrs. TPHI. Hopefully she's decided what to fly now. Visualize, g'day mate, and yeah, I've been streaming, don't have a schedule yet, so it's kind of intermittent, probably during the middle of the night. I'm going to actually get going here. I haven't decided whether to change the weather yet or not. Oh yeah, that's loud. Hey, Sneaky Pete.
Leaving my airspace, frequency change approved. Tower, GeForce Papa 123, frequency change.
Alright, I had the volume way up. Alright, gotta do a full turn. I'm gonna follow the coastline up. I'll go back over. Oh my god, that's loud. I might have to turn this down. Hang on. Wow, we can't see anything this way. Do a climb. Alright, I'm going to run the sim volume back down. That's descend. Whoa. Get level. There we go. No, that's climb. Somewhere in between. I'm going to have to change this weather. This is terrible. We're not going to be able to see anything like this. Flying through the white. Just keep it going up a little bit, a couple hundred feet. Yeah, I have a feeling we might have to change this. If the weather's this bad, it's probably also going to freeze over. Steve's here. Hey, Steve. Hey, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. Alright. Fruitin', mate. It'll blow up. Turn off the supercharger. Is my supercharger even on? Is it on automatically, is it? Where's my switch for the supercharger? Down there somewhere, I think. From memory. Neutral. It's in neutral. It's not even on. But good evening. Almost Aaron. Hello. Angel. Corsair. Yep. Sneaky Pete. Twitch Boy here. Okay. Yep. Remember which name you are. Let's get back down the coastline and see what the weather's like down here. Yes, I think I actually didn't even turn the supercharger on for that. It's in neutral. Yeah, blow up if you leave it on. Yeah, you don't want to leave the supercharger on for very long. You also don't want to sit down really low without your cowling open. Which it looks like my cowling must be auto because I didn't close that. Ah, did my cowling close? Oh no, partly open. But if you sit on the ground idling with your cowlings closed, which it looks like it's partly open, it'll actually overheat and pop your engine. Now that we're on the coastline, welcome everybody. Now what did I miss there? Still putting my slow kids to bed. I hope we'll be downstairs in time. We started pretty much on time this time. Ah, they're automatic. Look at that. The cowling's going open. I didn't realise they were automatic. Is that part of some update? I slowed down and they look like they're open more. Supercharger's still in the neutral position. Look, I don't mind if there's some automatic stuff happening now. That works for me. Put the gun sight on. No. Hang on. Do I need a master on? There it is there. Not that there's anybody to shoot. And somehow I'm out front. By miles. Is that because you didn't know where I was going? Probably. Alright, now we need to see if we can actually make it with the fuel. So, what's the deal with the fuel on this? Do I have taps to turn? Yeah, mains. We should actually be running the center line. Let's pop you on. Let's see what you've got. Show me the fuel. External 1. Wait, oh, we didn't actually fill up. Yeah, okay. First airport, maybe. We will have to do something. So let's take an external. Hang on, go back in here. And let's hold this altitude. No, hold altitude. No, autopilot doesn't work. Okay. Just want to be able to hold the altitude. Maybe we'll just trim it out. Alright, stay there for a second. Left drop tank. Oh, hang on. We've got different ones for each one, have we? Right wing, left wing droppable, center. Alright, I had it on the right one in the first place. Okay, let's go center first. We'll see what that does. I think it's because you're in a Corsair going full tilt. PMS 50 works. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm not going full tilt. I'm only on about just over 50% throttle. Yeah, let's have a look. Okay, 60% throttle. But yeah, it might. These planes do get going. All right. Sea Fury, awesome. Okay, so let's go back and have a look here. What do we got? 63 nautical miles, the first location, which is Sapelo Island. We might stop in there. 08 GA. Probably don't need a fuel up there though, but we might go in at KHXD for a fuel up, because somebody forgot to fill his tanks before he left. Live weather's not very nice. I've changed the time. This would be sunset, if not dark. Wow, that's a big building. Yeah, I'll slow down even more to help you guys catch up. Listen to the whine of that engine. Mrs. TPHI is about to catch up. Yeah, I reckon my cowling's going opening and closing automatically. I didn't know it did that. I thought I had to adjust it manually. You'll pass me soon enough. Yeah, I have slowed down considerably. You should be able to catch me pretty quick. Yep, there you go. Now, where's that target I had? The gun sight? Oh, look at that. I got a Sea Fury in my sights. Pew, 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 pew. Before that, you weren't in front of me. Alright, welcome everybody to probably the last, will be the last flight before New Year. Because we won't do another WarBirds until next year. You didn't even think the Corsair worked in 24? Yeah, there we go, that one. Yeah, pew pew pew. I think there was an update. Not necessarily for 24, but it's compatible, not native. But I did have issues with it originally, yes. I think it's the autopilot doesn't work standard, but maybe the PMS 50 does help you make it work. But I don't need autopilot, it's just in order to hold it straight and level so I could play around with the fuel taps. Now we can turn the gun thing off, and I do need to work out where my fuel is for drop tanks so I can keep an eye on them and or drop them. 47% still. Oh, is it actually automatically running between all of them? No, that can't be right. External 1, center 2, 81. Seems quite fuel efficient at the moment. I don't know. I'll stick with it. I'll do a practice landing on the first airport if we, yeah, we're coming up to it now. If I can, help catch other people catch up. The pew-pews are with the toggle the water rudder. Is it? Do I have to arm it first though? Are you saying that there's actual shooting available? Hang on a second, I need to talk to my wife. It won't be a moment.
Whoa, that was cool. I need TV for my bunghole. Come out with your pants down.
Sorry, talking to my wife there. She wants help with computers. I have to go around. Hello, Glowheed, mate. You'll be shooting me. Yeah, I'm trying to work out which one was my shoot. Is that water rudder? No, that's probably afterburner. Hang on. I've gone and changed the buttons of my shoot. 2 red buttons. Hang on, I'll go and find them. This will help everybody else catch up as well. Wife's trying to resurrect all our old computers that I've got sitting around, including one with Vista on it. While I'm in the middle of the stream, it's like, yeah, that's probably not the time to do it. Decently long grass runway here. Oh, that's right, these things float and bounce, don't they? Hey. Whoa. What was that? Is my tail wheel's locked? I think it is too. Hang on, what did I do there? Which one's the lock? Yeah, there we go, unlocked. Yeet. Trying the pew-pews. The locomotive tail wheel. Tell you what, those Sea Furies have got a nice sound to them. There we go, tail wheel's definitely unlocked now. You want to do that when you want to slow down enough. Look at Mr. Longnut's buzzing us. Alright, looks like everybody's catching up now. You need a quick bio? Alright. Now, how's that stream going? Yeah, not too bad. Let me know, I've changed back to 60 frames a second. I've tried to do constant bitrate, but it doesn't look like it's working very well. As in, it's not doing what I've told it to do. Get a second computer on and turn this stream off so I can actually monitor it better. Should put some music on. Hopefully this is not going to be too loud. Let's run that down. Oh, Longnuts has got his nose down. Watch out, you don't bend your prop. You probably already have. From memory, you have to actually exit and come back in. I don't know if you can reset that. You let me know if you're able to. I forgot, not really fond of this plane. It doesn't slow down fast enough with my nonsense. Slow reading the comments. Yeah, sorry, I was talking to my wife. She came in to get computer advice. My apologies. Let me just get the monitoring stream up. Alright, that way I can see if the stream's actually still running. Do we have a windsock here at all? I reckon I could probably just take off. Oh, I was idling this while sitting on the ground. No, nose down. Thank you. Oh, there's a bit of a crosswind. Alright, now we're flat out. And we're up. Thank you. Now, where are those two levers I'm supposed to press so I can do pew-pews? Left guns, right guns, turn and then push. Where's my mouse? Okay, that's armed. These are just my cameras, aren't they? Okay. And which one does my shooting? Not that one. I don't remember which one I've got for my guns now. Oh, there's a Jared right in front of me. No, not that one, not that one. Not that. Oh, I don't know what I've got for my guns now. I changed the toggle. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, we'll go without guns then. See, he wants to pew-pew me. Yeah, you're in front of me. Of course I can. Alright. Hey, Angel 15, mate. And Dev CO. Not sure who that is in chat, but welcome. Alright, we're going to go flat out here. Can't remember which button does my shooting now. I don't remember if it actually shoots or not. So if I press this button, what happens? Nothing. Oh man. I got a Mrs. TPHI right in my crosshairs too. Oh, where are we? Are we in like South Carolina or something? Something like that. Shooting blanks. Not even shooting blanks. Can't remember which one's my shoot button. On my controls. What have we got there? Safe mode? No. Okay, so guns are loaded. Don't know. I'll have to work it out later. I don't know what that song was about. Some mining western song, I think. I think the Alec Board one day they weren't blanks. They were meant to be. Or they were meant to be an empty gun, but anyway. Oh yeah, we know what you're talking about. We know what you're talking about. Turn that music back down. A lot of water inlets here. Now my aircraft seems to be running fuel efficient, like really well, hardly using any fuel. Or it's because we're running 3 drop tanks, so we're actually got a lot of fuel. It doesn't seem to be using up lots. Yes, the ship's crew, that's correct. Hey, Timothy. Current location. We've gone through the first airport and we're going for the second. So let me get my flight plan. I actually haven't put it in to the exclamation mark flight plan at the moment. So let me just copy it. Or look in the description. Where are we? We'll be going to KHXD. Next, KHXD. And we'll do a full stop there as well. Yeah, we will. So, why is my mouse going so slow? I think I've accidentally bumped the slow down button on it. Put that in chat. There's the flight plan. Hello, sail ship. Yeah, we're going there. Where'd that sail ship go? Oh, right below me. What's the deal with this? Oh, we've got islands and stuff. Well, alright, we've got to go on the island to get to the airport. Wow, there's a bunch of sail ships here. I'll run that sound down a little. Hello, boats. Don't mind me. Just scared the living daylights out of you. Not the only one. Visualize him. The FW90. Well, he's doing a straight run, so he's probably going to do quite well with that. Don't know about this music. We'll put it in the background. We'll just enjoy the aircraft noises. I think we've got an airport coming up. Yeah. Right on the edge. Alright, so we'll take a left when we get to the coastline here. Colonel Indiana Longnuts, mate, did you get your aircraft fixed? Did you have to load back in, or did you just jump out? I can't see you in the air now. Hey, Kai was here. Because I remember if you hit the prop, it bends it, and I think you have to restart. Oh, hang on, there he is in front. And then I'm trying not to actually hit the ground myself because that ends the flight and I have to restart. Unless they now allow you to fix it. So I'm just wondering. What was that? Sounded like something went clip. Feel the Reaper's catching up. Let's go over the runway and see which way the flag's running. Oh, that actually affected the stream. Must have been downloading something here. Alright, windsock, windsock. Yeah, from tailwind. Alright, so we'll go in from runway 21. Alright, run that gear down. That's a better way of looking. Alright, try this from inside the aircraft. Why are the red lights on the right hand side and not on the left hand side? I thought they were always, well, they shouldn't actually be all red, but anyway, I thought they were all on the left side. Guess not. Tail down a little bit too low there. I'm going to do lots of bouncing. Oh, oh man, it's the tail wheel locked again, is it? No, it's unlocked. Whoop. At least I didn't break the prop. But oh my god, we've got a few scratches on the side. It'll buff out, don't worry. It'll buff out. That's almost a zero wind there. Our Angel should be able to catch up pretty good. Drop the tanks. Yeah, I will, but I'm using them at the moment without having to fuel up. Also, I seem to be going fast enough with them on that some people were having trouble catching up, so not too worried about that. What's Angel's 19 nautical miles away. Well, I'm going to take off whoa, slowly, straight into the runway from runway 3 because that's almost zero wind. And the fibre with the yellow tanks. Surely he's not got his gear down. I couldn't see your gear there. Oh no, there they are. Oh, he's done a 360 stop. Yeah, drift it. Alright, I can't stay idling too long there, Angel, mate, so my engines will overheat. Let's have a look at the temperatures. We're actually doing pretty good now. So the cowling must be automatic. I didn't realise there was an automatic function for that. Cooling flaps. Oil flaps. Closed? Open. Yep, they're open. Nope, now they're open. Is that the one underneath? Yeah. There, I think. And... oh, it's automatic then, is it? Going wide. Oh, it's automatic. Okay, something's on automatic. Huh, I wonder how I even did that. It's because I auto started, not cold and dark. Crack on. Alright, let's crack on. Alright, nose down. Oh, that went sideways pretty quickly. And full throttle. Thank you. Gear up. Let's do a loop around. Watch other people take off. Almost mowed the grass, almost mowed the grass. Right side runway is practice on non-standard, often used where there isn't room on the left. Well, that's the thing, that it looked like there was room on the left there in between the taxiway and the runway, but anyway. Did Mr. Longnuts answer me? No, I don't think so. Google says, alright. The question, Colonel Indiana Longnuts, was, did you have to reset load back in your aircraft, or were you able to just reset it after bending the prop if you nose over? Curious, just asking for a friend. Not that I plan on doing anything. Hey, there's Mr. TPHI. He's in the air too now. Nice. You can fix it in dev mode, but then it broke my FP flight plan. Okay. Okay. Alright, so if you see the thing above my stream there that says what aircraft I'm in, also what frame rate I'm on, the green bar that's going across, that's how far we are on our flight. Also, we're going to KHSE as a final destination. Should have my speed and lights on there. Yeah, and angle. What are we doing? 363 knots. Okay, maybe I'll slow down. These things get going. Oh, listen to that whine in the engine there where I slowed the prop pitch down. It's like the crankshaft whine, or whatever it is. The oh man, that's a really loud whine, isn't it? Who's getting all fancy? Oh, progress bar? Oh, I used to run it all the time. I forgot to put it on for the last year or so. I used it once or twice, but I saw it again today and I went, oh yeah, I should actually just put that on. I have one for trucking as well that I've never used, but I actually do have it. Never a foot cam. You don't want the foot cam, or you wish I had a foot cam and I haven't had one yet. I can do that if you want. You just see my feet in socks, or as someone else, the Sim Fanatic, calls them foot condoms. in a pair of slides, camo slides to be exact. They're like Crocs material, but they're just a strap over the front. We wish. You gotta wait till I actually put feet on my rudder pedals. Mr. TPHI was like, no, and Blow, he's like, we wish. Hey, what's the deal with this VR VTOL game, Blow Heat? There's no way to use my controls. I gotta use the hand control things. Like, how hard is that to use? To like use your flight stick with one controller and your other one with the other? Because I've been watching videos on it, trying to work out how to do it. I won't watch. I don't want to see your feet. Okay. You know what I'll do? I'll find some video of female feet with a manicure and all the rest, and I'll pop them in, pretend that that's mine, and you'll be looking at them going, no, and then you'll be like, wait, he manicures? Oh, there's a mod to use the HOTAS. Oh, I so want to do that. Also, I've been looking, there's a whole bunch of mods available. I'll have to go and grab them all. Maybe you can link me up sometime, and I'll download, get all the aircraft in there. It's really easy to fly with hand controls. Okay. I do like my HOTAS already. I kind of know where all the buttons are without having to look. No one's feet. Yeah, acting like he has to go and download them. Yeah, I wouldn't know where to find them, but okay. I'll just ask my friend Mr. Longnuts. I'm sure he'll have some. You can kind of grab and hold the joystick and throttle and place your arms comfortable. Yeah, okay. But I recommend the hand controls over the HOTAS. You recommend them? Alright. But you need the hand controls for switching buttons and switching on the dash. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. When I have to hand back this current VR that I got to the developer, the manufacturer, I'll have to go back to my HTC Vive, but that's got hand controls as well. Look at Almost Aaron. He's 14 nautical miles ahead now. I'll be like, I had to get a runner. You guys are too fast for me. Oh, hang on, I still got music going here. Yeah, I saw the people giving the finger. I'm thinking about doing a New Year's Day stream. I haven't decided which one I'm going to do yet. Might do a Set a Corsair rally. The other Quest 3 you might be good because you could use the HOTAS mod and the Quest hand tracking to touch the switches. Alright. I don't have a Quest. The music too loud. There's Almost Aaron. We're almost caught up to him. Wait, there's no airport there, is there? No. Oh, Jared buzzing the past. What do you reckon's in an F4? Oh, look at that F4. That was a good guess. You might be building the Orient Express on New Year's Day. Well, my stream would be New Year's Eve for you. New Year's Day, I'm actually heading down to Launceston for the day with the wife. So your New Year's Day, 2nd of Jan for me, I'll be away. Oh, what's this? I think that's meant to be a jetty, not necessarily. Or, maybe not. Yeah, meant to be a jetty. There's those squares back in the water. I think it happens when it's photogrammetry. You getting drunk? By yourself. There's Angel 15. I'm not much into this music, so I'm going to stop it altogether. Is that a ship I can see there, or is that an island? I think it's an island. Looks like a boat though. Oh, there's a couple here. I'm going to go and have a look. I'm going to do some loops around here. It is too. There's a navy here. And an aircraft carrier. Right, I'm just going to go in and out of this harbour for a moment. That's a World War II version? It is too. Okay. Where are we here? Oh, I am so buzzing that nice and slow. There's also a boat in the water there. No, can't see from that angle. Where are we there? There is. There's a seaplane in there in the water here. And what's on the deck? No, is that a Japanese plane? That's what it looked like. It looks like some Corsairs on. I'm going to go one more time around there. Looked like a Japanese float plane in the water, but it almost looked like Corsairs on the deck. I don't think anybody else has got this, have they? I think this might be part of something else I downloaded. Landing on the carrier? Ooh, you reckon? I don't think I could stop because I don't think I've got the tail hook. No, it's not configured. If I was in 2020, I would. I'd use the software that allows you to land like a carrier landing anywhere. But I reckon that's Corsairs on the carrier. And oh, hello, my wife's back. Just hang on a second. So let's have a look. No, it's American. Okay, and there are some Corsairs there. Oh, nice. And some Hellcats too, I think. Yeah, World War II set. Sorry, I had to be on mute there, talking to the missus for a moment. Wright Brothers Memorial up this way. Yeah, was it back there or was it ahead? And I had to slow down there. I was just having a good old chat. Here's Mr. TBHI race past us. Let's put that in.
All day swinging hammers, boots covered in dust. But the wife and I are laughing, leaving job stress in the rust. When we fire up MSFS, yeah, the evening feels right. Red Blaze and the crew keep us soaring all night. In my twin Navy, cutting through that blue. Doors closed, throttles forward, chasing dreams with the crew. From the job site grind to the freedom of the sky. A couple of pilots at heart, we were born to fly.
There's a lot of people in fast jets now.
In my twin Navy, cutting through that blue. Doors closed, throttles forward, chasing dreams with the crew. From the job site ground to the freedom of the sky. A couple of pilots at heart, we were born to fly.
I'll fly over this little island, then we'll turn left, I think. Those Sea Furies have got a nice sound to them. Hang on, what's Mr. TBHI doing up there? Oh, he's just hovering in his 22. Okay. Which brand? This is the Milviz, or who are they? Blackbird Simulations now, I think. Was for 2020. I bought it from. I think I might have bought it directly from Blackbird or Milviz as it was at the time when it first came out. Yeah, there he goes. Oh, that does sound good. So I don't know if there's any others of these available. I think it's the only one for the sim. FG1 something or other, isn't it? What it's called? What's it? It's up on top of the screen there. FG1D. Is that it? Same as what Dev's in, but it does come up as Corsair still. There. Milviz. Hang on, let's look at Dev's name. Milviz FG1D. Yeah, he's in the Black Sheep Corsair. It's a good aircraft. It seems to be running fairly automatically now. I don't know what happened there. Everything used to be manual, unless there's a switch I need to click. I'm not going to bother at the moment, but previously I had to actually open and close my own cowling. And did I leave the oil thing open? Yeah, probably. Make sure to pick that one up. Yeah, it's pretty good. You can blow it up though. It will spurt oil all over the windscreen, and you won't be able to see where you're going if you blow it up. Such as like what Varuden was saying at the beginning. If you leave your supercharger on, it will pop. If you sit on the ground with your cooling vents, the cowls and the oil cooler closed and idle too much, it'll pop and stop. If you hit the prop on the ground, it will bend. So yeah. Baba Black Sheep. Yeah, he was in the Black Sheep one. That who was he? Aaron? No, Dev. Dev's in the Black Sheep livery. Yeah, there you go. Black Sheep. Hey, Grumpy too, by the way. That's where I got confused seeing Milvia's or Blackbird thing. There were two. No, so Milvia's became Blackbird simulations instead of Milvia's. I guess they wanted to take the military part out so they could do other stuff, although they're still pretty much only doing military aircraft. Nice. Let's get a screenshot of that. And then without the name tags on. Did that once already? Oh, look, big hole. Like, you guys are too slow. In the air though. Oh, you popped it in the air already. Yeah, I backed off so I don't do that. So I have to load out and load back in. As in the stream, it kind of, yeah. That's why I love the F4F Wildcat has full damage, yeah. So every time I come in and out of here, I do check what my temperatures are doing and what my manifold pressure is. Like I'm at well, that says about 75% throttle. I don't think so, but I'm doing 320 something knots. Hang on, what is the speed? Can't see it. 316. Yeah, that was a pretty good guess then. But my cylinder temperature is actually quite cool. So let's trim this down a fraction, and see, these seem to be on auto, so it's keeping my cylinder temperature quite cool. Might look at my fuel situation though. %. We're doing okay. So we're definitely using the center tank now. All right, that's a nice big center tank. Maybe when we run that out, I wonder if I can drop it and keep the other two. I think so. Where's my... I saw the release. Left release, right release, tail arming, pylon release. Pylon release. I don't want to do left. Tail arming. What's that one? How do I get rid of the center? Maybe what I need is like a cross flow. So it looks like left release, right release, turn on to arm. What's tail arming? Wait, what? Is that my hook? No. I don't know, I have to work out how to droppable tank, flight, attach, release. Okay. So there's droppable tanks there. No, there. Flight low. Attach or release. Yes, but I don't know if that does the center one or not. I guess we'll try later. Hey, Jake, mate. Wild River's in a 22 as well. Hello, Wild River. I don't know if I've met you before. or someone's got a different name than they had before. Now these rock things seem to be here because of my harbour setup. Oh, Jared's going backwards. I think if I climbed, my cowling will automatically close. He's a friend of mine. Hey, Mr. Ozflight Simmer. Got some hype going. G'day, mate. Just practicing my below 50 feet flying in an aircraft that can definitely damage if I hit the prop. You remember this aircraft? You're the one that showed me how to blow it up sitting at a coffee break on the end of the runway without your cooling on. Mr. Ozflight in 2020 had this running. This is my first experience. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting that. And sitting on the end of the runway, and it's like, oh, I'm just going to go grab a coffee. But he didn't have his cowling open or his oil cooler, and it just idled there, and just the whole thing on the stream while he was away just went bang, and oil everywhere. I think it was the first time we'd actually seen it do that. It'd be like, oh my god, no way. Chris, g'day mate, the F4U. Technically this one's the FG1D, which to be honest might be a later model Corsair of the F4U. This is the 4 prop. Wait, am I running this 4 prop or 3 prop? Ooh, actually I don't know which one I'm running now, but they're calling it an FG1D. In Flight Sim 2024 this version is. So we're just running up the US East Coast at the moment towards I think North Carolina. Let's get you trimmed out a bit. I don't want to crash while I look around. No. Yep, up. Oh, no. Can't get that trim to go how I want. Let's get some music going. What do we got? What is a vintage beat? What does that mean? Let's try something here. Oh, where's the next airport? There we go. KSUT. I might have actually bought this from Just Flight, actually. If Mr. Ozflight Simmer was the one that showed it off, I would guess he had a sponsorship from Just Flight with it, and that's probably where I bought it from. Oh, Twitch boy. Oh no. Looked like he went flying into the ground there. Someone's sneaking up on my tail there. You got yours from Mulvies? Yeah. Okay, then I probably got it from Mulvies. I do get emails from... Actually, you know what? You might be right. Wherever you were saying to get it from, it's probably... Okay, don't do that. Oh, look. Somebody's in my targets. Where's that pew, 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 pew? Which is now Blackbird Simulations. Oh, I don't know about this music. Okay, last one, sure. This one, yeah, not so much. Alright, we will stop at the next airport as well. Go for another practice landing. Try not to ruin the aircraft. Chris, hello. Wild River here. Oh, you're Wild River. Hey, Chris. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, my computer's all hot. Why are you going hot? Oh, Twitch boy, it looks like you're bouncing off the ground there. Go a little higher and the computer cools down. Huh. Alright, let's look at the fuel status. We may be able to lose the center tank. Yeah, 11. Okay. It's a decent tank. They made little hot rods out of these things, apparently. Out of the pods, they put wheels around it and an engine and stuff. Just cut these things up and turn them into some little hot rod vehicle things. Can't remember how they did it, but I have seen that. Or maybe it's a sidecar for a motorcycle. It could have actually been that. Oh, look at the cylinder temperatures way down. That's probably a good thing. Alright, KSUT is Brunswick. That Brunswick community, is it? What's our speed? Let's see how fast we can actually go in this thing. Water injection. Oh, that's because I've pushed it, haven't I? Supercharger's still off. Water injection is going on. .350 knots. What does that actually say my airspeed is? 340. Okay. Yeah, I feel the Reaper in A10 now. Oh! Yeah, that's what you do when you pushed it. Shouldn't have pushed it, Brett. We're going to have to land on the beach. Oh, we're going to have to land on this beach. Oh, this is not going to go down well. I just thought I'd push it a little bit. I checked my air was fine, but yeah, okay. That was probably a mistake. Well, no joke, it's a mistake. I need the gear down. I need the gear down quickly. Okay, I'm going too fast. Alright, we're going to have to go a little further then. Next beach. Make our way across. I just wanted to go... Oh, hang on, my gear's coming down now. I just wanted to see how fast I could get the thing going. I thought, oh no, we're doing it right. We're nice and cool. Yeah, no. Too much.
Thanks for the dono.
Too much gas.
Too much gas.
You reckon? So this is what I'd be seeing. Yeah, need to open the. I am running the 3-prop one. Oh, this looks smooth, but not so smooth. I hear the birds now. They're all laughing at me. Oh, that is not smooth at all. Oh my god, look how rough the beach is here. Oh, I'm so going to bend the props as well. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, okay. It's a little dirty now. I might need a tow. Let's park it in there. Yeah. We have a park brake. Oh, we can actually put the chocks on. Don't know how that happens. But, how do I get this window open? I can't remember. No, I don't remember how to get the canopy open. I thought it was... Was it there? Yeah, there it is. Oh, almost Aaron came to join me. Thanks, mate. Yeah, it kind of ruined my aircraft. Flying inverted should have helped him. Thank you very much, Colonel Indiana Long Nuts. I'm going to put in a... yep, thanks, mate. I will, I'll have to load in at KSUT because we've ruined the aircraft now. There's no reset. But there you go. There's the example of what happens when you push it. So I was deliberately throttled back on that until I thought, oh no, I'll give it a go. And oh yeah, see, cylinder temperature raced straight up. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Alright, how far away from KSUT are we? Oh, look at that. We can walk there. Alright, I'll load in there. Oh, hang on. Dev's trying to land it as well. Good luck with that. Watch out you don't go no. Oh, Wild River's coming in as well. They're all showing me how it's done. But I didn't bend my prop, so we'll just go and put some oil back in it. And problem is you can't reset that one, so you have to end the flight. Right, so I will have to change. No, I can leave that. I'll see what happens. KSUT to, what was our final destination? KHSE. I'll get some music going. What's going on? No. Don't know. We'll try this music. Now there was something else I had to put in there. What's the other airport? KMRH. KMRH. Smith at Beaufort. Add that. Thank you. Yep, not too far. And what time is it? 10:25. I'm going to change that with fuel now. Oh wow, it's even blown up here. How do we repair it? Ooh. Do we have to change? You know, I won't even bother changing the fuel. Be surprised if I load in and it's broken already. Don't much like this music today. Let's find. Oh, what's that stuff? Oh, that view. There we go. Alright, we're back in. Too much gas. Yeah, not the other way. No bent props here. No, yeah, good. We land everywhere we fly with Wild River. Okay, I think I have to press the button here. Oh, there's an A10 here. Well, there's a interesting aircraft. Get that one for the Discord. Oh, I got a Spitfire under me. Alright. It's an A6. Oh, there's an A6 on the runway. Well, one blown engine. That definitely showed it off, didn't it? Keep the manifold pressure back in the green. There's a Shadow 88. Looks like an A10 as well. Can't identify why. No, he's in a FW90. I never actually bought the FW90. Alright, where are we going here? Let's get this out. Up the coastline. Alright, I'll go down to the... you know what? I actually might just shoot straight over to here. Yeah. Let's run that volume back down. Cool. Thanks for letting me tag along for a few. Oh mate, that's fine. You can come along anytime. Pretty much every weekend, the same time. I was doing Sundays as well, my Sundays, which would be Saturdays. I stopped that to work on the shed, which I have been. Although my wife and I jumped on a game yesterday. And Grumpy's going to help us out next week. And any other member who wants to come in who's got... I'll be there yet. Wonderful squad here, and look forward to finding out more in the Simverse. Yeah. Time to get the little one to bed. Alright, mate. Much love, good vibes. Thank you very much for jumping in, Chris. It's a good plane, decently quick. The FW90? Yeah, okay. I'm going to be very picky with what aircraft I do buy. Look, WarBirds is definitely something I really enjoy. I think I want the P47 more than the FW90 though. Is it like Thundercat or something? But I kind of want it when it's on sale, not at full price, because it's the price of a whole video game to buy some of these aircraft. I already bought it. Oi! Jake's shooting me down with his A10. There's two. Oh, another coffee. Thank you. Just got a coffee delivery. Nice. Wasn't these jets following me? There's a few WarBirds I have not picked up that I'm still kind of interested in getting, including, now I haven't found most of their aircraft to be overly great, but the Aeroplane Heaven stuff, although the Lancaster I think was theirs, and that was actually alright. But, ooh, sorry, I had to slurp that one almost. Whoop, that was close. Looking down to put my coffee mug back down, almost burnt my lips with that. The P51 of theirs, I kind of am interested in it, but I've heard not so good reviews of it. I might just climb a little more while I'm drinking my coffee. I'm going to end up burning my lips and or smacking the prop into the water. In VR is the best. Yeah, I should actually jump in. I got to get the chat into VR again with the Pimax. I got it in with the HTC Vive VR, but I couldn't get it to work with the Pimax. HTC Vive just automatically was able to put it in. So I don't know if something's changed or something's missing, but I would like to get that, do a couple of VR streams. If you're not taking it out, do it. I don't know if I did the P38 in VR or not. I probably should take a whole bunch of them out with the Pimax before I have to send it back, because they're going to want to take it back in 2026. I've got to make some more videos on it too. Never got much traction on that. I'm not a hardware reviewer. At the moment I like to do streaming like this, hang out with friends, muck around down the coastline. The P51 is horrible. What's horrible about it? If it's the sounds, I want to get the P51 replacement sounds, but if it's the actual aircraft, well, that would be disappointing. Who makes the P47? Let's do a quick look. I think it's P47. Oh, it's actually on contrail as well, is it? Aeroplane Heaven. Oh, they make it as well. Man, the Razorback. Thunderbolt Razorback, okay. Anybody know much about that one? No, we've got a Where are we? Airport. No, that didn't load it in. Okay. What's my flight plan? KMRH. Oh, move the mouse away from there. Hang on. Oh, that's why. Oh, I could not fly there. Add KMRH. Smith. Add. Send. Thank you. Plenty of time. P-47 is nice. Alright. On the ground and in the air, horrible. Well, that kind of means everywhere. On the ground and in the air. What, like hard to handle or just absolutely terrible to steer or... So flight model as well. I think in the sim, the Rhino racing P51s, they're all like modern avionics except the A variant. But I want a P51D to fly in some of these streams. I will take the P51A out, and I've even got some different liveries for it. But I'll probably go standard livery. And the A is quite nice to fly. I'm contemplating getting that sound file though, to make them sound better. I actually think this sounds different in 2024 sim than it does in 2020. It used to sound absolutely awesome. Alright, what tank are we using? And how much are we using? Okay, we've got external 1 and 2 center. We should be running on center. That was a dangerous move, looking down like that, taking my hand off the flight controls. Alright, let's use the external center 2. We're running 2? 3, yeah, we're running 3, okay. Alright, Mr. TPHI is caught up. Are we in North Carolina now? I think it is. Hang on. Where did I say I was going here? Have to look at my stream details again. Yeah, to North Carolina. It's the final destination. I have no idea where North and South Carolina even starts or ends. The P-47's nice, eh? Okay. Aeroplane Heaven still does stuff for Microsoft, don't they? They're still working on stuff. So I don't think they're going to probably go back and revisit the P-51 and tune it up. Especially if they've released it and basically gone to a new sim. potentially still without fixing it. So yeah, maybe I won't end up buying it. Let's go follow Shadow and Jake down the canal. Well, that bridge seems to be washed out. We'll have the map now, thanks. Wow, it's a massive inlet. Wetlands though. The reason why there's nobody settling here. Oh, Carolina? I don't know that that's the version of the song. Was that Crawl Off? Jump and Prance? There he is. Spitfire? No, Sea Fury. Wait, there's another plane. What was that? Was that the Spitty I heard? What's Aaron in? He won't, no, he's in the Hellcat. Okay, Hellcat. Okay, I'll tell you what, this weather's pretty abysmal. Anybody else on live weather? Is anybody brave enough to be on live time as well? It's got to be pretty much dark. What's a seatbelt story? Of course, Colonel Nuts is on live. Live time is in the dark, yeah. Not too dark, okay. By Shaggy, okay, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm not going to be able to land this one. I came in way too fast. You know what? Looking at that windsock, I might land in on that runway. Yeah. Hang on. I don't know where that wind's coming from. Coastline. Alright, we'll go this way. No, in the bay. I don't sleep. You don't need a seatbelt, you just need to be tucked in, that's all. Try and land into the wind this time. Wow, there's 3 different directions you can come in here. It's good. No, don't look that way. Look this way. Thank you. I'm going to put my Toby head tracker back on. I pulled it out to... oh, this is a short runway. Way too fast, way too fast. And now that wind's going... a different direction. Are you kidding? Should come in from that direction.
I didn't know you could fly a plane. Why, yes. Land, go.
Yeah, land? No. Alright, let's try and land on the correct runway. We totally got that one wrong. Put our ourselves nose into the wind where Long Nuts is there, and we'll land in there. Hey Wizard, how you going, Ian, mate? Oh, whoa, 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 what was that? You're giving me the hiccups. Try landing it from outside. I prefer inside landing. But we'll try it. Oh, we're going to stall. Oh my god, I can see that happening. Because I'm not watching my speed from inside and I have nothing written on the screen. But you know what? I didn't break the prop, so there's that. Is that tail wheel locked? No, no, it's working. Hey! Okay, left brake definitely worked there. Alright. My son told me I am not allowed to touch the controls of his plane at all. He has watched me flying straight. Yeah, I don't blame him. Picked up the perfect spot for that one. I picked the perfect spot. Yeah, landing. Yeah, yes, you did. 100%. Alright, we'll go back down here to where Mr. Longnuts is. I don't know, he's moving now. And he's... okay, he's gone. I think he did some slew business. No business like slew business. Oh, a little slower, a little slower. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, Mr. Twitch Boy. Are you in an A10? Let's get back in the air. Alright, straight please. Oh, much easier from inside. Okay, it's full. Get that manifold pressure back below the red. Thank you. Everybody's congregating down one end. Mr. Big Hulk's still on his way here. What are you flying, Mr. Big Hulk? You're just about enough of this aircraft. Oh, did you smack it again, did you? Well, there's one more leg here. You could always swap to another aircraft. See Mr. Longnut's name going back and forth there. Not sure what's going on. You're in an F-14 Hulk. Oh yeah, no problem. You'll catch up. Angel's still sitting on the... See, the wind's up there says you guys had a headwind. When I was over there, the headwind was the other way. So I don't know. I don't know. This is the last airport? No, there's one more. KHSE. We're not KHSE, are we? No, KMR. So KAH. Yeah, this one up here. KHSE. Probably a dirt strip, to be honest. Tail draggers are hard to land, yes. Never mind, I shall never mind. There's definitely one more. You see my little thing on top of the screen, you should be able to see the green line's not quite all the way to the end. And I've got the start and finish airports up there now. Actually, tomorrow I'm going to be doing trucking sim. Anybody wants to come along and join me, they are welcome. I'm going to do a bunch of Christmas jobs, just because I haven't started any of them. I don't know how it's going to look with the whoa, new screen. Hello. What happened with the weather there? That just changed. I've got a new screen for the center screen, which does 144 Hertz, but I'm going to have to tone it down. But it is a QLED. The outside ones are just LEDs, LCDs. Yeah, LCDs. And Timothy trying to go as slow as he could. Let's keep that manifold pressure in the green. I don't want to blow it up more than once. And I think I did turn that down. What I might do is play some songs I'm actually interested in listening to. Where we got? Where is it? Oh, that. Thank you. And straighten up, thank you. Yep. We'll try this. No, maybe not. So where are we in the world of things? Okay. Is this the Chesapeake? This thing here? Up north here? Where there's an entrance there? So next week we fly over it? I think that's what they call it. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think that's what it's called. You like this song? Not very long though. Oh, stop them. Go which one's pink for a while then, shall we? I like this one too. KFFA is, okay, where the Wright Brothers is. Hello, Magic Walnut. Yeah, I like that song. Reminds me of Pink Floyd. What happened to the weather? Yeah, ironic if I hit a car. It's just the end of the, oh wow. I guess they catch a ferry there. Oh, that's cool. No, not muted, I just stopped talking. I was listening to the music, enjoying it. Yeah, the last one, Pink Floyd, it's actually called Which One's Pink? So yeah, it's a homage to the Pink Floyd sounds. No, just 100% stop talking for that. Let's crank this sound up. Whee! So I hand off the thing there. Let's watch out for the yachts. Reached over and grabbed the mouse to turn the sound up for the sim and almost crashed. Now, what's the runway like here? Dirt? By any chance? What is that banging sound when you... Oh, that sounds so nice. When you jump in and out, sometimes another aircraft lets out some sound. I know, it's sealed. We probably should see which way the wind's coming from. Asphalt, yep. Alright, do we have a windsock? Either way. Yeah, windsock. Would have been good if I'd gone in direct. Okay, so we'll go back around. Oh, there's parking there and down the end. We'll go down the end there. We can all jam in and pack the wings up and get some pictures. You found a good hiding spot? Okay, I'll have to find out where you are. Maybe what we'll do is we'll turn the name tags off and make it even harder to find you. We actually are going too fast with the gear down there. And I'll take those flaps, thank you. Didn't realise it had a stall warning light there. Oh, don't float now. I need you down. That's 3 bounces. Okay, we're down. Don't tip, don't tip, don't tip. Oh. It tipped. Oh, looks like we got a turnaround area there. Hello, who's doing the buzz there? Shadow. That's a pretty cool one. Everyone's in a quasar. Oh no. Trying to stall. I got the shaker a couple of times, but that's actually not too bad. Binky's ahead. I don't know if Binky's with us. I don't know if they're landing here or just happen to be flying there. Let's make our way back. Oh, there's that banging sound. How do I get my wings up? Is that... Hang on, let's taxi back with our wings up. Hold it there for a second. Resting hook is up. Hello. Park brake on. I will take the canopy open. Thank you. Oil coolers all the way anyway. Is it this one? No. Inverted on. AC? No. Can't remember where it is. Alright, you know what? Oh, what's that? The WASM. Come on. Hang on, what did I try turning on there? That's interesting. Let's come up on the screen there. What's that? Do I need to update or something? Package Milvez. Gauge gun sight. Wow. Oh, WASM model crashed. Oops. Oh, now my parking brakes. Oh, they've stayed on. Okay, so the WASM has crashed. Alright. Binky? Yeah, I saw a Binky name there. Gone now. Okay, so something has crashed and my shocks have stayed on. Did that happen because I opened the canopy? Must have. Almost, Aaron and Shadow. We're going to go all the way down the end here and pop out in front of our aircraft and take a picture. Pop it on the Discord. You'd uninstall this crappy plane, or you didn't like it. Check for an update too. Yeah, 14. Mick is one of my mates. Oh, right. Yeah, I saw them further down that way. Alright, go find a parking space in here amongst, wow, a lot of A10s. A lot of A10s. Some of the tail dragger A10s. Might have to park line around the back, I think. Near that fuel bowser where the van is there. You just go around. Try not to chop you all up. Although if you are standing in the way, I can't help that. Somebody's jet's on still. Steve's in a helicopter now, okay. Jake's in the Quasar A10 version. Vacuum cleaners, it does sound like that. Keeps breaking, it was okay in 2020. Yeah, it was. Look, there's Mrs. TPHI. I don't know what she's doing there. There must be something there. But not on my screen. Wow, that's really loud. I might have to turn that back down. Some of these planes were still on. Now, I don't remember how to pack the wings up on this. Rest of hook is down. Wing fold, there we go. Do I have to unlock it first? Unlock. Move handle. Yeah, I'm trying to. How do I do it? Hello, that actually locked that. Ah, my aircraft shut down, turned everything off, so I don't think we're going to be able to wing fold that. Not worried about it. I've updated, I think, but maybe I didn't update completely. There might be another update that I've, what's that? Not done? Oh, that's exhaust. And that's why it's still working, or kernel hasn't done the latest update. One or the other. I did have this not working when 24 first came out, so I have a feeling I may have actually updated it, which made it work. Oh, there's the lady with her sticks. Sorry, there's other aircraft there. Let's go out and stand in front and get a photo. I don't know what you're hiding in there, Mrs. TPHI. Let's stand up next to Mr. TPHI and Fibro. There we go. Look at my aircraft all grey in the background. That doesn't look right, does it? Alright. Actually, I think some of the stuff's not quite loading in. Oh, hang on. We're downloading at 98 megabit per second. Must be downloading liveries in. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'll leave this camera here. I think it only works when the engine is on, indeed. Yeah, I figured that was the case. I'm like, I left it too late, I shut it down. Not worried about that. I'm going to leave the screen like this. Go pop yourself in front of the camera, and when everybody stops moving, I'll take a photo. Got a magic walnut, you may as well come over and say g'day. Face the camera. Textures aren't downloading. It has now. It was coming down at 98 megabit per second. All I did was download it instead of stream it. Oh, yours has got, you've got the in-sim version. I've got the website version. Actually, I think everybody's stop there. I'm going to take a photo. And now people move around. I'm going to put that on my Discord in the Cool Kids Club screenshots. If you haven't seen them before, it's when we make it to the end of the stream, I put those in there. And I think we actually finished early. So, do you know what? I'll just leave it like that. I'll go and work on my shed. I might put some pictures on my Discord. And I will be back tomorrow with some trucking, which I haven't done now for more than a month. But I have bought, was it Louisiana? Whatever the next state that just came out. And so, actually I don't remember which one I've downloaded, but I will be in between that and the Christmas jobs on Trucking Sim tomorrow. So if anybody who's got it and wants to come and join, let me know. We'll get it. We'll jump into that. But I'm going to finish here and put my new favourite song on, which is called F40, same as one of my favourite cars. And thanks everybody for coming along. Did we get everybody standing still now? There we go. No, hang on. Jake's hidden behind. I think I got a picture before anyway. I'm still disappointed there's no pink jeans for Mrs. TPHI. There's not much in the way of pink jeans for anybody, I would say. But let's get... there's where the other guys are. Big Hulk and Angel floating above. Mate, I don't know why you guys are up there. But I have seen that on several streams recently. Mr. Ozflight's one, people were floating, including him. I couldn't work out where he was. Turns out you float above. So, okay, there we go. Now we've got an Airwolf showing up. Ooh, no, Airwolf's not military. WarBirds, can we do an Apache helicopter flight or Chinook and call it a WarBird? I don't think so. But I am actually going to finish here. But I would like to say a big thanks to Colonel Indiana Longnuts, mate. You did a donation there, I think it was. If I can get my thing to actually update. There we go. Too much gas. Very generous, mate. Very generous. But if it's not working for you, I understand. We probably won't revisit that one until some other stream. But yeah. All right. I am actually going to finish here. Thanks everybody. Have a great day, night, evening. We will start from here next week. Try and work out what aircraft to take. If anybody's got a suggestion, let me know in Discord.